Hello guys, this is the Lazy Noob, and today I'm starting a new game, or at least a new game for me. I am starting Cyberpunk 2077. Uh, I have been waiting a long time to play this. I didn't get it in time to play it on my laptop or PC because they both broke just as it was coming out, and as I was able to purchase it on console, Sony ripped it out of the PlayStation Store through performance problems and all sorts of stuff. So I am here to finally give it a try after waiting a year. But excuse me, here I am. I'm gonna try. Right, so what are we going for? The right choice. We just want to sit back and enjoy the story. Okay. Enemies will have all the tools at their disposal to take V on, but probably only enemies at a high level will prove a challenge. Combat will be a substantial challenge. The effective use of perks, cyberwave, combat gallage and consumables will be essential to survival. Buckle up for a serious challenge. Careful character development and clever use of items, game mechanics and the environment will be necessary to help V make it on the streets of Knot City. Well, I am both lazy and a noob, so I'm going to go for easy. V's life path. Select V's life path. Some events and dialogue options in the game will be different depending on your choice. Roaming the Badlands, roaming the Badlands, looting scrapyards, raiding fuel depots. Life on the road wasn't easy, but growing up in a nomad clan has its perks: honesty, integrity, and a love of freedom. Qualities that few in North City possess, and no amount of money can buy. And then we got Street Kid. They say if you want to understand the streets, you got to live them. Gangs, fixers, dolls, and small town pushers. You were raised by them all. Down here, the law of the jungle dictates the weak serve the strong. The only law in Night City you have yet to break. Corpo! Few leave the corporate world with their lives. Fewer still with their souls intact. You've been here, you've bent the rules, exploited secrets and weaponized information. There's no such thing as a fair game, only winners and losers. Ooh, I don't know which one to pick. I'm sure if somebody cared they would come in and chat to me and tell me. But for that case, I'm going to pick Corpo. That's a weird looking woman top, but okay. Just saying.
V.
I'm V.
Yep. Presets. Was that just a randomizer? A big randomizer. Holy crap. Okay.
V.
I'm V.
I don't know why I'm going through all these. The only skin tone I've got is like whiter than white, so. No, didn't want to do that. Right, hairstyle. A side bob, really? On a man? Wow, that is some eccentric hair. Mega eccentric hair. Holy crap, look at that. Excuse me, what is that? Oh, blue braided in. I'm gonna go with that. Just because it's the hair that I wish I could have. That I can't. I'm gonna go with bright red too. So much customization already. Character skills. Each attribute contains a set of skills. Both attributes and skills provide different bonuses depending on your style of play. Skill levels increases as you perform activities associated with them. The maximum level of a skill is limited by the level of the attribute that it belongs to. Okay. So, body. Body determines your raw physical power. In addition to allowing you to force open doors, each level of body, starting with level 3, will add 5 health points, 3 stamina points, increase damage with fists and gorilla arms by 3, increase damage with melee arms by 15%, decrease movement speed penalty by 5% while grappling an enemy or wielding an HMG or defender, increase movement speed while grappling an enemy and enemy grapple duration by 5 seconds. Okay. Right, intelligence. Intelligence determines your... I can't... Net running proficiency. Every level of intelligence will increase cyberdeck RAM capacity by 4, increase quick hack damage by 0.5%, increase quick hack duration by 1%. Okay. Reflexes. Reflexes determine your maneuverability. In addition to increasing your overall movement speed, each level in reflexes will increase your passive evasion from enemy attacks by 1%, increase crit chance by 1%, increase damage from mantis blades by 3. Technical ability. Technical ability represents your technical know-how. It allows you to unlock doors and use tech weapons. Each increase in level will increase your armor by 5%. Cool. Cool determines your resilience, composure and effectiveness in operating from stealth. Each level of cool will increase crit damage by 2%, increase all resistances by 1%, increase stealth damage by 10%, reduce the speed at which enemies detect you in stealth by 0.5%, increase mono wire damage by 3. Wow. Well, sadly, I'm a bit of a loser. So, we'll go in there, in there, in there, in there, and there. I think that's pretty even. That's probably going to come back to spark me at some point, but oh well. Ooh. Ooh. Let us go! I mean, I've seen a lot of people play this, but at the same time, I haven't exactly played Alt 100% attention, so this is. I'm probably gonna just be like, oh, a lot of the time when I sort of recognise certain areas or certain missions or certain places. But until then, let's have a go. Nice.
V, you there? Yeah. Yeah, I'm here. You alright? Fine. Just needed a breather.
Sounded like you blew your guts airlock.
Yeah, I barfed. It's just stress.
Esa chamba te va a matar. Talk to me, Chumba.
Yeah, maybe I should have gotten a safe one, like you did.
Hey, at least I always know who's shooting at me. Sometimes even why. Anyway, what's going on?
Is there a problem? We had a leak. My boss called. Dragged me in because we had to intervene. Everyone in Night City HQ is on edge.
But no way you're fucked, right? You're the one who fixes other people's shit.
Jackie, if you work in Arasaka counter intel, you're always fucked. Don't worry about me. I'll manage on my own.
Buena suerte.
Welcome to Cyberpunk 2077. First time in Night City? Pay close attention to the tutorial to learn more about the basic mechanics of the game, or, if you're already an experienced Edrunner, feel free to disable hints. Go to the database at any time during the game to access tutorials, as well as to read up on the most important topics of Cyberpunk 77. Okay. Job objectives. Activate job objectives. Active job objectives are marked with a question mark, with an exclamation mark on your HUD and minimap. Do, 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 do.
Arasaka shine in 2077. That depends on you.
Christ, V, you were supposed to be here an hour ago.
Got held up, but I'll be right there.
Fucking Frankfurt. That Abernathy bitch will probably dump it in our laps. Ugh, hanging up. I'll be in my office. You hurry up.
Ooh.
Mr. Jenkins asked for him. He's in his office.
Yeah, shut up, bitch.
What do you think they're doing now?
Yeah, keep talking, keep talking. No? 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 Didn't think so. Bitches.
Please enter the antechamber.
Talking shit, and as soon as you get there, fucking start talking bollocks. Don't say a thing.
Are you online? Have a seat, V. Be right with you. We have to handle this voting issue before we lose our bases in the sea of clouds. They're about to begin. What's the situation? Yeah, just as we thought. You know what to do. Start now.
Damn.
Director Abernathy.
I watched the vote. What the hell was that?
A deep clean after the shit Frankfurt dumped on us. As we agreed, I got rid of the problem.
I told you to resolve the problem, not massacre the European Space Council. Do you understand what the cover-up will cost?
We would have lost the license. Now we gained a week. That's a win.
Path of least resistance always. No nuance. Has you written all over it. We're not done talking about this.
I hate that bitch. I always have.
This isn't the first time Abernathy set you up.
No, not the first. Smeared me in front of Japanese execs, so she'd be the one promoted to Director of Spec Ops. Cunt. Now she's holding a gun to my head to make sure I don't try anything. But she won't pull the trigger because she needs me. I do what she doesn't have the guts to do.
Divide and conquer. Effective strategy.
Effective. What would you do in my position?
You have to defend yourself. Remind Abernathy you're not her doormat.
You're right.
Smack her once, but hard. She'll respect you.
Seems we see eye to eye on this issue.
Whoa.
Take this. It's what I've collected over the past weeks. Biometrics, trauma team card, names of her closest associates. Driver, chief of security, lover, lover's husband, everything. Use it, and make sure Abernathy won't be a problem anymore. You said it. I need to defend myself.
If anyone finds out we even talked about this, I'll go down with you.
That's true. But everyone knows you only made it to where you are thanks to me. So it's not like they could ever believe you played no part in it.
What'll happen if I refuse?
Don't ask stupid questions. This isn't a request, V. We seem to understand each other. Take this, too. Use this money only to find the right people for the job. No corporate affiliation. And for the core task, use someone you know inside out. Are we clear?
Yeah, I think we're clear.
Good. In that case, I'll await your report. And good luck with it. I have my AV waiting outside. It's yours to use. And don't disappoint me.
Whoa.
I have those reports you asked for?
I don't have the time to send them my way.
Hey, V, you alive? How's things in the Viper pit?
Emergency protocols active. System security confirmed.
Viper pit. Couldn't have said it better.
You in some trouble?
Not yet. Right now, I just need a soul I can trust.
That kind of sounded like a yes. Meet me at Lizzie's. Be here in an hour.
It's been ages. It's me, Frank. We met during Icefall. East Coast, remember?
I didn't know you were in Night City. How have you been?
You know how it is. A week ago, I was still in Cape Town. I heard you're in counter intel. Must have a shit show on your hands right now after Frankfurt. Jenkins is your lead, right? Is he what everyone says he is?
What's everyone say about Jenkins?
That he's effective. Like any psychopath. Apparently, he's gone a little crazier lately.
Hey, he's in a tough spot. The director was supposed to greenlight his promotion when the Japanese arrived. She stabbed him in the back instead. And you? Who do you work under?
Abernathy. She's really good. Came up with the whole Cape Town ploy on her own.
Abernathy. The bitch who burned my boss in the promotion to Spec Ops Director.
You know how it is. Things happen.
Yeah. They do indeed. Tell me about the op in Cape Town.
Operation Cargo. You know about it?
Arming local conflicts in Africa. I didn't know that was you.
It was me. We dumped crates full of rifles into the ocean. They had to be pulled out using borrowed fishing boats. Same old circus, but hey, that's how wars are won.
Listen, sorry, in a bit of a rush right now. We'll talk another time, okay?
Sure, sure. Good seeing you again.
How do I get in? That would be how I get in. Don't know what I just did, but okay. After assessing data collected from contact reports in Utah, Nevada, Arizona, and Montana, we did not confirm any active NUSA efforts against Arasaka assets or operations in federal territories. However, the same conclusion cannot be drawn regarding potential threats from Militech, although the corporation has obvious close ties to the NUSA government. We were unable to obtain valuable intel due to much tighter control on internal procedure and information flows. We must really rely on unconfirmed circumstantial evidence obtained by our own field agents for the time being. Conclusion: further human gathering required. Current data are circumstantial and do not allow for indisputable conclusions. 4 messages. Vacation with the stars. The Crystal Palace unbeatable offers. Have you been to Thailand? No. Crap. Previous week's results. Quant filter Tory. Your blah data indicators are reading abnormally. High levels of cortisol, catamine, and adrenaline persist from previous results. Hormone blocker usage is prescribed for only 2 weeks before requiring a baseline reset, but your usage has continued beyond 3 weeks. Recommendation: meet with your trainer to prepare a recovery plan. Okay. Post-mortem Operation Wormy Apple. Arasaka Department of Analytics, Night City. Oh, excuse me. The meeting of the Department of Operational Oversight Committee finds as follows regarding Operation Wormy Apple. The operation was executed without following proper procedure, thus putting agent lives and, more importantly, company reputation in jeopardy. The operation's success is due solely to the fact that Petrochem committed errors which proved more costly than our own. All personnel involved in planning the operation will be subject to internal audit. We find the death of the Prague contact causes toxin-induced cardiac arrest, a direct result of poor planning. Required action: investigate all stages of operation planning, from reconnaissance to implementation, with the aim of isolating irregularities in procedure and/or judgment. New space! We are pleased to announce the opening of a new space in our Night City headquarters. Our scientists have meticulously curated authentic rainforest flora and fauna in designing our very own experimental self-sustaining ecosystem. More details coming soon. Yep, gotta open it, dumbass. Run!
Did you see the report on the vote?
Hello, camera.
Granted.
Thank you. Oh, there it is. Get in.
Please provide your destination.
Destination, Lizzie's bar.
Noted. En route.
This is M54 News broadcasting with a breaking story for you. A conference of the European Space Council screeched to a grisly halt following a failure in a neural stabilization system. 5 European Space Council members are dead, while 3 remain in critical condition. Authorities are still looking into what might have caused this shocking incident. The council members were all wearing Biotechnica-provided devices. The corporation's representatives have, as yet, refused to comment. Our reporter is on the scene. We'll have updates on developments as they come to light. Stay with M54 News for the latest.
It's pretty. For now. So many lights! So many lights! Ooh, that's better. Oh, there we go.
Hello, V.
Yes? We weren't scheduled to connect till the end of the week.
Quantified Satori received notification of a somewhat troubling biometric reading. I felt I should call. Is everything in order?
Things are dandy. Everything is.
Just think back to our last session. The neuromotor relaxation exercises 3 times a day. They'll soothe and lift your spirit. I know this.
Sure, okay. See you later.
What a lie. He ain't gonna do it. And he's still on the screen. Why is he still on the screen? Ooh, zoom in, zoom in, zoom in.
No designated landing site has been detected at the destination.
Find a spot close to the bar, as close as you can. Fuck procedures.
Initiating landing sequence based on new parameters.
Still on the screen, which is very weird.
We have arrived at your destination.
Fuck's your problem, Psycho Sue? This look like a landing pad to you? Could have fucking crushed us. Jesus Christ.
Okay, no, hey, we ain't looking for no beef with you.
That's what I thought, bitch. To access photo mode, hold L2 and R2. Photo mode can be disabled in settings. Okay.
Trouble once in.
I don't want any trouble. Just here on business.
Good to hear. Welcome to Lizzie's.
Thank you. Wow. So much exploring.
You want trouble?
No. Not in a bar.
Don't come here often, do ya? It's good to see you, cabron. Now sit down and tell me what's got your shorts in a knot.
It's good to see you too, Jack. How you been?
I got sparks flying between the Valentino boys and Maelstrom. Eddie's there for the taking, as long as you don't get flatlined. You know how it is. Can't complain, but we ain't here to shoot the shit about me. I mean,
Damn.
what is problem of yours?
Data shard. Take it. What do you think?
Won't come cheap. It'll have to be done on the sly. No trail. Hard Eddies only.
Got the money.
Full crew job for sure. Techie, maybe two. A runner with a gold-plated brain. And a driver with wheels from hell. Not to mention, a solo.
Huh. The piece I'm missing.
That what you need from me? My trigger finger to zero this lady?
Delicate situation, I know. That's why I need somebody I can trust.
This ain't no delicate situation, hermano. It's a hit job. Plain and simple.
You know how Arasaka operates. Or you don't. This isn't a professional request I can refuse.
But I can. And I am. And you should too. Now, what do you say we liquor up and talk life? Gracias, mamita. Double tequila with grenadine and lime. Nothing better for drowning nerves.
To this.
Was that a toast? What the hell does that even mean? You raise a glass to your mama, your hermana, to the mamacita you'll meet at the bar, but this, Doesn't say a damn thing. Do this. This job and all the rest of that corpo bullshit. You know what it is? Un pacto con el diablo. Been saying it all along. Soldiers sold to those Irisaka fuckers. Today, they got you to zero somebody. Tomorrow, they'll get somebody else to zero you.
Think I have a choice? If I refuse, they take everything and leave me nothing.
Well, let them. They'll also take the fist they got gripping your balls. I don't know about you, but I'm pretty picky about who I let touch my balls. And Socorro and his matones, oh, they definitely do not make the cut.
Maybe someday. But for now, I'm still well within their reach.
You'll always be within reach. Always be. Hey, you lost? Got a problem?
V, is that right?
Did Jenkins send you? Don't believe I know you.
You don't, but we know you very well. Jenkins assigned you a task today. You'll share all the details with us.
No, don't believe I will. That's between me and Jenkins. Ugh, fuck!
How you feeling? Pretty sharp dive, huh? Your access to company networks is hereby revoked. In 2 minutes, any company cybernetics in your possession will cease functioning. Give us the data you received from Jenkins. This will conclude termination procedures.
How the hell did you find out?
That is not your concern. The data, now.
How the hell did you find out?
That is not your concern. The data.
There's no other option. What the hell?
Information's on the shard.
Smart choice.
We done?
With the formalities, yes. But I think Abernathy would gladly up our fee for ridding her of a piece of rot like you. Stand up. You're coming with us. Come on, move it.
Spinning. I think you fellas might have forgotten just how far from home you are. I'm not sure this body is your style, let alone a healthy option. Yeah, claro.
Is that a threat?
Well, you start shooting, maybe we join in, huh? Before you know it, somebody might die today.
We have what we came for. It'll do for now.
Dodged one there. V, how you feel? You all right?
Like shit. My throat's like sandpaper. I'm not sure I can breathe.
It's like when my little primito was ditching drugs. Nasty chills, trembling hands, cold sweat and dry heaving.
Yeah. Sounds about right.
Hey, should I get you to a Ripper? Or, I guess, maybe Trauma Team's on its way.
Give me a minute. Get my shit together. That'd be that, Jack. Just lost control of my life. Completely.
I'd say you got it back. You couldn't say no to them. So they said it to you. This is a turn for the better. You'll see. Besides, you haven't lost everything.
About to say I still have a friend? That's sweet.
No, dumbass. You still got that wad for the hit job, don't you? Probably some fat-ass chunk of cha-ching. Just right for a new start. That's right, fool. Buckle up. Hey, you hearing all right? You look so hot. V! hermano. Your new life, it starts now.
That was very entertaining. It's nice to know that you don't have to just like run through the paces, but just picking one answer, you can actually pick different answers to get a result. Which I'm all for, because normally I'm the one who likes to do everything before doing anything, so it's nice to know I can get the optional stuff out of the way.
Stanley here with you, and we got another day ahead of us in this city of dreams. Ooh, I love this town. Love it like you might love a mother who popped you out on the steps of an orphanage once and now stops you to ask if you got a smoke for her. Every new day here means 100 new arrivals, but only half these gonks will survive a year, and that's if it's a good one. And why do these peeps come to NC? Well, to be street samurai like Morgan, Blackhand, and Waylon Boa Boa. The greater the risk, the bigger the bounty, kids. Or so they say. But you can only be a major so long. The faster you live, the faster you burn out. If you don't get a bullet to the brain first. NC's legends. Know where you'll find most of them? The graveyard. Matters not where you're from. Matters not where you start. What matters here is the walk you walk. In Night City. The city of dreams.
Is it really? Funnily enough, I wouldn't have thought so.
Chick we're looking for is somewhere in this building. Probably crawling with the pendejos that kidnapped her. Eyes and ears open, all right? Speaking of which, got you a little something. Militech training shard. In case you need to, brush up on your dance moves. Down for some target practice in VR?
Sure.
Yeah, let's go for it. I mean, no doubt I'll try and use the weapon and it'll be all wrong compared to other games. So, here we go!
Let's begin with basic combat training. This session will be recorded for subsequent evaluation. This course is designed to reinforce your fundamental combat abilities and hone your reflexes. The skills you gain here will help you survive, even excel on the battlefield. I will train you to be effective with firearms, to use stealth tactics to your advantage, and to hack into enemy networks. Because at Militech...
Militech can't encrypt for shit. But they clearly got drill and jarheads in their blood. Now, Station 1, you maggot! Move, move, move! Hope you're ready to...
Let's begin!
Let's blast through a tactical target practice program. You know, a little warm-up. Yeah, find that too tough. What do you say we crank it up a notch? Not bad. But it's more realistic if the target's packing iron. Quit standing around and take cover.
Okay.
You took a hit. Use a reanimator to patch yourself up.
Ah, so that's what they're for. Okay. Now I know.
The training area when you're good to go. Oh, look. Brought some chooms with him this time. You know what to do, V.
Reload! Reload! Oh.
3 work, V. Stand on the platform and we'll move on.
Yeah. Gotta remember, this isn't COD with Deathstrike attached, so I've actually got to aim.
On the menu, you might notice I tweaked the course material a bit.
So I can't just be like, look, attack, look, attack, look, attack, look, attack. I've actually got to look and shoot properly. Job-related items are highlighted gold. Scan two such subjects. Scanning highlights objects. I can't even fucking speak. Scanning highlights objects of interest in your surroundings and provides valuable information about them. Hazards are highlighted in red. Hackable objects are highlighted in green. Objects useful in other ways are highlighted in blue. So red, blue, useless.
This training module will teach you how to apply technological... Work a little hack magic on the screen to distract the guard.
With the... What? With Cyberdeck installed, your scanner provides an additional interface for selecting quick hacks and their targets. Use distract enemies to distract the guard. Navigate the list to the available quick hacks with the up and down.
Corpo trash. Style over substance. Good. Now take him out quietly. All right, all yours. No worries. Try again.
Crap.
Work a little hack magic on the screen to distract the guard. Corpo trash. Style over substance. Good. Almost. Almost. Again, from the top.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Just kind of blows because it says to grapple him.
Hack magic on the screen to distract the guard. Corpo trash. Style over substance. Good. Now take him out quietly. All right, all yours. Take him out. Never smart to leave behind any trace of your handiwork. Especially the dead kind. Now pick up the body and hide it somewhere.
You can hide dead and unconscious enemies in certain places. Doing so will help you avoid detection by other enemies. Okay.
Okay. Now try to take him down in one slick move.
That was easy. Easier.
Think you're ready to try hacking some gonks in real time? Have fun!
Quick hacking, more complex scenarios. More advanced quick hacks allow you to use the environment or enemies to your advantage. While in control of a camera or turret, you can still quick hack other devices and enemies. Hold, I think that's R1, and aim at one of the guards. You don't have enough available RAM units to use the detonate grenade quick hack. Breach control can be used to trigger network-wide effects. Use it now to reduce the RAM cost of all quick hacks. To upload the ice pick diamond, you must recreate its code sequencing by selecting characters from the code matrix. The characters you select will be visible in the buffer. Okay, so breach protocol always begins with the first role active. Select 55 from the code matrix. Okay. Select a character from the active role. Selecting a character from the active role will then activate the column it belongs to. Select 55 from the code matrix. The active area alternates between rows and columns. Select BD from the code matrix. To upload a diamond, you must recreate its code sequence in exact order. Select 55 in the code matrix.
Now, detonate the grenade.
Breaching, breaching, breaching. Bye.
See? Just needed to shut your brain down and follow orders. In true Militech fashion. Under my wise command, you're a real champ. Take your spot on the podium.
So you need stuff before you can actually do that sort of stuff. Okay.
Got additional modules if you want to hone any other skills. Before you finish up, don't doubt now. But remember, the street's not going to give you any hints or second chances.
Required tutorial complete. You completed the mandatory portion of the tutorial. Feel free to interact with the door to exit simulation. or if you wish to learn other gameplay features, check out the optional tutorials. Yes, why not? It's no doubt if I don't do it now, it'll come up later and I'll be like, no!
Right. So first, let's shape up those stealth skills.
To tag a target with your optical cyberware, activate your scanner and aim at your chosen target with, and then press R2. Enemies that are unaware of your presence will continue their routines. Pay attention to their behavior patterns and use what you learn to sneak around them. Okay. Find cover quick. When you enter an enemy's line of sight, their alert indicator will begin to fill. Find cover to avoid detection.
Find cover, quick. Nice, nice. Now, move slowly towards the exit. Stay out of sight. Stealthy now, V. You ever relive a ninja BD? Just like that.
Oh, okay, so I got Tom in between each one.
Nova, well done. On to the next area.
Whew. Whew. Security systems. Keep an eye out for security systems such as turrets and surveillance cameras, which can trigger alarms to alert enemies to your position.
Now the same thing, only with the camera.
Hostile cameras that can detect you have orange scanning beams. while friendly ones have green beams. Cameras will detect you if you enter their field of vision, but they do not register noise.
Sightseeing? Nice work today.
Yeah.
Just stand on the platform.
Advanced combat. Ooh. Not that I've really done any combat so far.
Time to get down and dirty in close quarter combat. Take him down. But careful. Looks tough.
Ooh. Grappling stronger enemies. Enemies at a much higher level than you, marked with a red skull icon, are able to free themselves from your grapples more easily. Defeating them is extremely difficult, so proceed with caution. Okay.
Okay, that'll do. Now maybe we find someone closer to your weight class.
Fast attacks. Tap R2 to create a fast attack. Hit the enemy 3 times with fast attacks. Okay. Fast attack combos. To perform a fast attack combo, press R2 while the previous fast attack is being executed. Strong attacks. Hold R2 to charge a strong attack, then release R2 to perform a strong attack. Stamina. Continuously attacking your enemy will drain your stamina. Fast attacks and strong attacks have different stamina costs. Your current stamina is displayed as a yellow bar at the top of your HUD. Blocking enemies. Your enemy is in a blocking stance. Strike him to see how your attacks affect him.
Let's bump things up from easy to normal. This next fool can block your attacks.
Right. Fast attacks will not damage a blocking enemy, only strong attacks can break their blocking stance. Yeah. Hold to take a... Okay.
Dull bit coming up now. Blocking blows instead of dealing.
Yeah. Stamina cost. When you are hit while blocking, the attack will consume part of your stamina. If your stamina drops to 0, your blocking stance will break. Your enemy's strong attacks can break your blocking stance in the same way your strong attacks can break theirs. Counter attacks. To counter an enemy attack, press to block just before getting hit to deflect the attack and automatically deal the enemy a counter block. Okay.
Now this fool loses his footing every time he swings. Use that. Get in there and land a counter punch.
There we go. Yeah! What's that? To dodge, choose a direction and quickly tap circle. Oh, double tap, okay.
I like that. V, want to see this fool punch in air next. Don't let him land anything.
Practice makes... Use all the techniques you've learned so far to defeat the enemy, okay.
You've done well in mastering the way of the fool, young apprentice. I can teach you no more. This is the part where you face your... Let's move on to melee weapons. Grab a sword.
Whoop! The melee combat techniques you've learned can also be used with melee weapons such as a katana. Yeah, you're dead.
Good. Now show me what you've learned.
You are equipped with a range of weapons and a Saab deck. You will now face a mix of enemies whom you already encountered in training. Defeat them however you choose.
Good stuff. Looks like you're cruising already.
Yeah!
On the platform.
Katana! Oh, there isn't another one. Aww. Let's get into that. Just gotta remember all of that. Because I definitely won't remember it, and I'll be like, no, how do I block? No! Seems like I've done absolutely nothing in that just now. In the past hour, I've done like nothing, really.
So, not bad, huh? Now we can get down to biz.
Let's do this.
Elevator, this way.
The Fool Achievement!
Target's Sandra Dorset. Target's biomon went mute a couple hours back. Suspected abduction. Target could have possibly flatlined already. Not sure you're in time.
We're in time, Bug. We. Sure you're on phones, but that don't make you any less part of this squad.
Squad. Charming.
Bug, could at least try to be nice.
You want nice, supportive? Call a damn helpline.
Yes, yes, I already love that.
Looking for 1237. Target should be inside, but I got zero eyes on her biomon. Fingers crossed it's not too late.
Is that you?
Ugh, I hate this life or death shit. Hurry. Try hacking the door. Think you can trip it on your own, V?
target, V?
Sandra Dorset's protected under Echelon 2 Corporal Immunity. Our girl's top shelf. This one's packing black market Zetatech repros. Typical back alley fix-ups. Not our lucky gal. Let's keep looking.
Mira, eyes up. Pendejos ahead. Drop it quiet, V. Careful now.
On your toes. More bodies incoming. They're almost on you.
These reapers. Oh yeah, V. They're coming. Wait for your chance. Make the prick off.
Score big on that Prima's crow she's got.
No way. Not needed.
But Bill! Fuck!
I'm pulling together for fuck's sake!
I'll take it a dart. Ah! Ah! That didn't last long. Hey, you're supposed to hide from the two of them right there. I know it's optional, but still. Unless you hack them, I suppose. Right, let's go again. Let's go again. Ah. I can take stuff.
Are we fucking late? Is that her? Is that our truck?
Did not realise I could just like goblin take all this stuff. If I'd have known that, I'd have taken a lot more.
Sandra Dorset's protected under Echelon 2 Corporal Immunity. Our girl's top shelf. This one's packing black market Zetatech repros. Typical back alley fix-ups. Not our lucky gal. Let's keep looking.
New shard, emergency on demand. Nice. Read message, emergency on. How did it happen? When and why? did we as a society decide that human life is a commodity, a luxury? My mother passed away at 45. She still had decades of life to live until it was all stolen from her by a common pneumonia. If she had held even the cheapest trauma team policy, she could have been cured within an hour. But she couldn't afford it. My mother died 5 months ago after a scheduled appointment with my family practitioner. The idea that of privatised healthcare is deeply ingrained in our public psyche. Already in 2020 there is a widespread consensus that €500 a month was a fair price for a trauma team insurance. Health wasn't something you were given, it was something you earned. The private system may not be perfect, but there's no alternative, we thought. Bullshit. Now across the Pacific Ocean to the USSR, where they also have high-trained medical technicians, high-precision nanosurgical suites, specialised antibodies, intraverse probes, the list goes on. Emergency airlifts using modern AVs equipped with cryotonic chambers. They have those too. The difference then? They don't leave their people to die on the streets, at the store, in their homes. They don't force anyone to purchase their lives from a corporation as they're the ones who own it. Public healthcare isn't some unachievable utopia, it's a reality. Trauma Team, on the other hand, treats its policyholders as both potential patients to be treated and potential products to be bought. They save lives only because there is a profit in it. Wow. That sucks dick, really. Oh, this is horrible. Now I'm just going to be looking at everything. Just going to be looking at everything thinking, oh, why can't I have that? Why can't I have that? Why can't I have that?
On your toes. More bodies incoming. They're almost on you.
These fucking reapers.
Need to find this single firefighter.
They're coming.
Score
Wait for
big
your
on
chance.
las
Make
croches.
them prick off. Keep it calm. Or they'll spot us.
I kill you!
Still prone. Clean it up. Clean it out. Don't want to be bringing the target out under fire. And definitely don't want to slug in your back.
No way. Not me.
Good one. We got options here. Buck, you got eyes on this shithole? Anything?
Ruby's in looks out on the balcony.
you got?
Got a window on the left. Give me 2 seconds to grease the lock.
Mano, get his attention. I'll do the rest.
Hack on the...
Ow! Oh! I thought that was my dude. Apparently it's not. Ugh. So I gotta do that again. I'm already guessing that this game isn't gonna like me. As I am not gonna like this game. It's like I don't even know what I'm actually picking up. I'm just picking stuff up.
On your toes. More bodies incoming. They're almost on you.
So them two just gonna stand there, or do I actually get to pick one of them off? That is the question. No, they're not gonna move.
Take one down. Just real quiet. Hey, grab the one closest. Let's take him. Suerte.
Can't spot shit.
come out. I'll be nice to you. Fuckers want to fight!
Scavs are still crawling. Clean it up, clean it out. Don't want to bring in the target out under fire. And definitely don't want to slug you back.
No way. Not neither.
That all you got?
Rip up the shreds!
Come on, cabrones! I'm here for you! We got options here. Fuck, you got eyes on this shithole? Anything!
Ruby's Inn looks out on the balcony.
Fuck!
Got a window on the left.
Touch out!
Steps to grease the lock.
Mano!
Don't see any movement on the sensors. Looks like you got him. You're clear to go.
Shit, where the hell's our target?
Look around. Gotta be there somewhere.
I'm just going to be entranced by the fact that I can steal so much, that I can take so much stuff. I'm glad they put like DOS onto the stuff so at least you know what you're looking for. Or should I say what you're going to take. Oh, so that's probably the way I should have gone.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Shit, V. I mean, I got a stomach of steel, but...
Think I got her. Got our target.
We make it? She alive?
About to find out.
V, jack into her biomon. Need to know what we're dealing with.
This does
Jacking
not
in.
look good.
Sandra Dorset, NC570442. Trauma Team Platinum.
Platinum? Shit. Trauma should have swooped in if she sneezed.
Guessing they jammed the transmitter, Sig. Looking at a hacked biomon, firmware reconfig, or a neurovirus.
Carajo, T-Bug. You ain't seeing this place. This is tubs, ice, hooks, and cleavers.
Scott Muncher's hack, huh? Got an idea. Check her neural cord. Find a shard? Yeah, pull it. That'll be what's muting the biomon.
Found the shard. We're moving now.
Check the biomon. Anything change?
Greetings, Sandra. If you are conscious, assume recovery position now. An emergency evacuation unit has been dispatched and is due to arrive at your location in 180 seconds.
Biomon claims trauma will be here in 3 minutes.
Your premium plan will cover 90% of the projected costs of your rescue and treatment.
Pobrecita. Let's get her off that ice.
Oh, fuck.
She's flatlining.
V, need to know what's going
Jackie, air hypo. Fuck, this is bad.
Hey, catch, vato!
I think... Holy shit, it worked.
Fuera, cabrón. Get her outside. Fuera, get her out. Terrace.
Landing. Stand clear. Initiating security protocol. Follow all instructions. Stop in the doorway. Stop in the doorway. Place the patient on the ground. Five steps back. Now.
TT-133 to control. Patient NC570442 secured. Stimulants being administered. 70 milligrams dopamine, 110 norepinephrine, 800 fibrinogen.
Let's get out of here. Elevator gets us to the garage direct.
Good work. Shit show's over. Cutting my wires now. See you in the near future.
Listen, mano. I got this thing. Mind if I borrow your wheels? I got a date with Misty, but I can't take the metro. How's it gonna look for me?
Won't leave you hanging, Jack. But don't get used to it.
You're saving my ass, V. Thank you. How about I drive you home, huh?
She's all yours. I'm beat as it is.
Oh, almost forgot. Should get Wakako in the hollow. Tell her the job's done.
Oh, no, wrong one. Pressing down, but it ain't doing anything.
Hello?
V, how did it go? Our client is alive and well.
Of course she's alive and well. That's what we agreed, isn't it?
Splendid. Your payment awaits you. Ready to come and grab whenever you like, even right away. But I guess home is the only place you wish to be now. The NCPD has surrounded Watson. The district is closed. If you're to make it past the cordon, you must move fast.
Thanks for the heads up. Swing by to see you later.
Woo! 2! Street Cred
NCPD's
2!
gonna put Watson on lockdown. If I'm gonna sleep in my own bed tonight, we better put it in 5th.
Leave it to me, mano. I'm driving.
Yeah, to my first mission!
Can't stop digging Night City.
City like any other, just bigger.
Nah, mano. Not just any other city. Morgan Blackhand, Andrew Wayland, Adam Smasher. Legends are born here. I'm starving. Let's grab a tight bite. What do you say?
Jackie, they're locking down Watson, remember?
Oh, shit. You're right. Is it just me, or... fucking knew it. Man on our ass.
Vehicles! Combat! Draw weapons. Triangle. Holster weapon and return to seat. Double tap triangle. As the passenger, drawing your weapon allows you to lean out the window and use your entire arsenal of equipped range weapons.
Fucking drive, Jackie!
Come on, B! Shoot!
Can't keep it steady!
Hold tight, B! Mierda! Perdón! Got you, asshole! B! Aim for the driver! Chingado!
Bye!
Scratched your baby up pretty bad. Sorry, V.
It's okay. It can wait. Let's just focus on getting home.
Chingada madre!
Damn. They're pulling out all the stops.
Watson's on lockdown to further notice. Necessary security measure.
Officer, ma'am. Damn, are we ever lucky we ran into you.
Really? What's it that makes me so special?
Heart of gold? Because only somebody with a heart of gold can understand just how much I need to get back to my girl.
Your girl?
Uh-huh. I'm gonna be worried sick if I don't show. I mean, I'm trying to be a stand-up guy. She's giving me a chance. Waiting.
That's a shame.
Look at him. No model citizen, maybe, but he's a good kid.
Let them through. But they're the last. Okay, on your way.
You have a good evening now, officer, ma'am.
You suck up.
So you can be nice when you feel like it.
When am I not nice?
Always?
Always never not nice.
your average bust.
This ain't your average badges. That's Max Tac, NCPD's apex predators. MTAC rolls in when things fly out of hand. Doc's out there, though. Just a midday snack for him. Well, show's over. Poor bastards. Thought they had it coming. Made it. Almost at your place.
What about you? Not likely to make it back to Haywood now.
Chill, V. They'll let me through.
Sure about that?
Oh, yeah. I'll play nice Jackie again. Sweet dreams, then.
Tell Misty I said hi.
I will. Ahí luego.
I leveled up! Woo! I got an attribute point and a perk point. What?
Bug.
Forgot earlier. A runner I know has something you could probably use. Zip in your deets.
Ew! The task T-Bug has given you is an important step. Bitch. Didn't get a chance to read it all!
Can't complain, Ziggy. Thanks for having me. Now, I'd like us to talk about the most exclusive and highly sought-after implant on the market today, Arasaka Corp's Relic. But maybe we ought to make sure our fair audience is up to speed. Karina, what is Relic exactly? In a word, if you could. In one word, I'd say immortality. Immortality? Really? That's right.
Oh, stupid gate's busted again. Third time.
Hate to get it fixed the last two. Gotta be some kind of scam.
No. I'm gonna have a word with the super. Oh, yeah. Right?
Stash, just a secure system for storing equipment and can be accessed from all of the available safe houses. Damn it! Didn't get a chance to read it all again. Oh well. Right, so what's this now? So take it, this is what I'm wearing. 2. Armor, 2.3. And then I've got office shoes. So I'll take it, these are going to be the they're the same, yeah. What? It's like an assault rifle, but it still isn't as strong as the... That's what's equipped. And this is better. So weapons, I got a better weapon now. I don't even know what half of this stuff is. Oh, so now that I've put it in my stash, I can't actually use it. Right. Let's try this again. So I can actually build all this stuff once I've got the right things for them. Oh, character. Let's get that. There we go, now that I figured it out. There's a lot of holding buttons. I didn't realise before. Right, so we stash everything that we're not using. Hopefully it's not too long before we find somewhere where we can actually use that sort of stuff.
Oh, V. You get any sleep? No matter. Time you got up.
I think I might have caught something when I jacked into that Corpo's biomine. Dunno, neurovirus or... Need to see Vic. Let him tell me what's got my head reeling, my stomach churning.
Okay, let me take you. I brought you a ride. Throw on some threads, meet me downstairs.
Hey, V. Regina Jones here. If you're looking for work in Watson, give me a call.
How'd you find me? How'd you even know my name?
I know where to gather my intel. Could even call me a collector. Later, V.
Piece of shit, come on! Well, good morning to you. Hey there. Can I help you with anything? Oh, no, no, no.
Yeah? What's up in the big world?
I'm just picking up stuff, I'm not even reading what it is half the time. Oh, excuse me. Not if I read what it was, I'd know what it did.
Hey, yo, V. How about a round or two? What do you say? How you like my new punching bag? Just gave me a next-gen ass whooping, he did. Be curious to see how he handles the likes of V. So how about it? Let's do this. Light on your feet. Keep that head moving. You got fighter too. What do you say?
What have you got for sale?
Only top shelf gear.
Ooh. Oh man, I should have kept all my stuff so I could sell it. Oh crap. $11 street cred, wow.
You mentioned something about fighting.
I've seen you landing blows in the ring. You've got sharp instinct, good at it. You can go far, especially if you get chipped. These fights, let's just say they aren't legal, but very lucrative.
Yeah, lucrative for who? You or me?
Both of us. I get a small percentage of the total winnings, you know, as your agent. You get the rest.
Oh, I get it. You want to get rich off my blood, sweat, and tears.
Hey, you gotta make a buck somehow, right? At least I'm giving it to you straight. Fights happen in different parts of the city. You choose where you want to go, put down your eddies, and start swinging. You win, you take home the pot. Manage to drop every last one of them, you get a chance to fight in the grand finale. That all clear?
Crystal.
Good. Oh, except you won't be setting foot outside Watson. Not yet. Start, Kabuki. I believe in you, V. Time to show this city what you're made of.
Nature comes first. From the very first stages of food production, we bring you bottom-tier quality that even Mother Nature can't handle. Try out our freshly developed new tastes and let your tongue be amazed. All foods. Yummy.
Steady. Burns after every shot now.
Let's have a look.
Ho 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 ho. All of the weapons. I mean, not all of them are good, but still.
Let's have a look.
Upgrading iconic weapons and clothing. You've just received an iconic item along with a set of iconic crafting specs. You can use these to upgrade it to higher rarities, substantial increase in its power. Iconic weapons and clothing can be found all over Night City and are uniquely capable of increasing their rarity with the right materials and crafting perks. When a higher rarity iconic item is crafted, the lower rarity version is destroyed.
Thanks a lot.
Oh, so you can upgrade your stuff. Wow. Oh, okay. It's time for you to shut the hell up. So that's iconic. It's not as good as what I've got right now, but I'm not going to get rid of it. Hold on a minute. Oops. Ah, so you press triangle to switch and then... Oh, okay. Picking up loads of ashtrays. Damn. Damn. New item. NCPD scanner hustles. The NCPD will pay you to help fight crime. Okay. Fixers. These intermediates will inform you about local gigs available. Okay. Gigs. Fixers will contact you when you approach a gigs faction. Oh, so this is the bit where I get to sell all my crap. Okay. Okay. I got some money. Where is he? Oh, it's over. Excuse me.
Man of the hour. Sheesh. Took you long enough. Worked up an appetite just waiting. Sit down. Let me finish this. Then we can drop in on Senor Vector.
Mentioned something about a surprise yesterday. Am I remembering right, or just had a brain fart?
Probably both, because you usually forget shit. But it just so happens, I think I might have bagged us a sweet-ass J.O.B.
Go on.
I mean, maybe it's not as big as that, but just that it's fronted by a little-known someone named Dexter Deshawn. Only the top fixer in Night fucking City. Fat-ass black Jesus of the afterlife. 300 pounds of partly gold-plated coup.
How'd you manage to pull this? Trading your spleen or something? As far as I know, we're not the type to get fingered by Dex.
You, me? Oh. She's the one that hooked us up. Got us talking. Knew it was a done deal the moment he laid eyes on me. 'Cause come on. Ain't nobody who can resist this. Am I right?
Sure, Jack. Whatever you say. Dexter Deshawn. What's the latest spec on him? I know you got info to spill.
He's been off the grid for about 2 years. Word on the street was took a little vacay.
2 years? That's exile, not a vacation. What was he up to?
Guessing he shoved pizzas in his mouth while jerking off to hardcore virtues. The important thing is he's back. The fresh crew found us.
So what's the gig? We meant to come out in one piece?
Our Lord and Savior wants to tell you everything himself, face to face. No pressure, but this whole deal is riding on you now, I see.
Why do I gotta go? You and T-Bug draw straws without me?
T-Bug and Dex go way back. And my face is yesterday's news. Now Dex says he needs to check you. Talk to you. Look, V, it's his job, his rules. I can't blame him for taking a personal approach. And it ain't as bad as you think, okay? Trust me.
Guess I got no choice then.
Dex is a real deal when it comes to fixers. Don't get me wrong. Don't got nothing against the Padre or Wakako, but Dex is in a league of his own. You know what I'm saying?
Don't get me started on fixers. They catch a client, find the cheapest gong to do the job, then drop their corpse at a landfill.
Shit. Hit the nail on the head, V. Gracias a Dios. Muy lleno. Brought your wheels. Gave them to my guy yesterday to smooth over the dents after our dust-up with scabs.
Thanks, Jack. Much appreciated.
Vehicles calling. You can call your active vehicle to your current location with that.
Some top-notch work Miguel did. Rides like it looks. Factory new.
We'll see about that.
So we rolling or what?
Let's feel this factory new ride.
Ooh. It does look nice.
First stop. Ripper Duck and Holmes. Easy on the gas, huh? I just ate. I was supposed to stop by Vic's anyhow. I got a date. Me and Miss D.
You don't say.
She's so sweet. Really gets me, you know? Find me once Vic's done dusting your circuits. We'll hash out what Dex has cooked up for us.
For your eyes do not belong to you, or rather, not only
Hey, V. Dr. Vector will see you now.
I'll sit tight over here. Me and Misty got a little catching up to do.
You look pleased.
I bet you do.
Always. Makes for easier living. We got a new job lined up. Don't you worry.
Ripperdoc! Though a common practice, cyberware installation is still a dangerous and invasive procedure which can only be performed by qualified specialists. Ripperdocs, specialist Ripperdocs. There are several Ripperdocs operating throughout Night City who offer a variety of different cyberwave upgrades. Select your desired cybernetic upgrade from the list and enjoy your new abilities.
Vicky, spry as ever, you old ripper. It's good to see you.
Good to see you too, V. It's been a while. What do I owe the pleasure today?
Last gig. Had to jack into a client's neuro socket. Think I might have gotten spiked.
Experiencing migraines, nausea, hypersensitivity to bright lights?
Whole kit and caboodle.
All right, kid. We'll sort you out in a flash. Besides that, how are things?
Need some new kit, but tools, not toys, Vic. Time I bumped up my sights and got a grip.
Really? Now? Finally?
Vic, shit's getting real. Got a job from Dex to Sean, hitting the major leagues. Need tech that can perform.
The Dexter Deshawn? Well, that is something. But let me guess. Hasn't paid you yet.
Quit crying, Vic. I'll bring you the eddies later, with interest. You know I will.
Last time. You hear? Chair, please. Sit down and relax. Kuroshi Optics. Best I've got, and should be about right under the circumstances. Now jack in. You peruse and choose while I scan. See what's going on inside.
Cyberware! Cybernetic implants are mechanical replacements for the organic parts of your body. They can give you superhuman log abilities which can improve your combat capability and help you survive in hazardous conditions. Although a common practice in 2077, the installation of cyberware is still an invasive and sometimes dangerous medical procedure. Only specialists known as Ripperdocs are trusted to install cyberware safely. So what was that? Increases the chance to ricochet shots with power weapons. Okay. Directly links the user's optical implant to the weapon system, offering real-time data. I don't have enough money. No, because I only have 291. 93, sorry. Going blind. You need 20 street cred. Oh my god! 45. I better be grabbing all the stuff I can. Holy crap.
Mark 1, like I said. Decent enough scanner. Displays data on your cornea. Cherry on the top's a built-in external lens disruptor. In layman's terms, any surveillance cam will capture your face as a blur. And just remember, your body will still show up as crystal clear. This should do the trick. Talks to Kuroshi Tech, too.
I'm ready. Carve away.
Excellent. Let's do this. Lay that major league arm of yours right here. Just like that. Thanks. Now, a bit of anesthetic and I can start cutting. Feel anything?
Play by play, though? Really, Doc? Makes you sound like a dentist. Always going on and on.
Don't be mean now. Remember, I'm old. I got a shaky Gannic hand. Could slip. Lights out for a minute, all right? Okay, let's test this. See the magic in action. Linking you in. You might feel a little discomfort at first. Blurred vision, low contrast, glitches. Well, how's it look? Feel all right to you?
Oh, this is fantastic, Vic.
Oh, beautiful.
Scanning people. Scanning people with your optical cyberware can provide you with a lot of useful information, such as how strong an enemy might be, who is in their crew, what type of weapon they use. As a skilled net runner, you can see a list of quick hacks which you can use against. Excuse me.
The scanner. It might take you a few seconds to adjust, but first time's rarely the charm, with anything, really. Scanner should eventually sync with your thought processes, read your intentions. I also inject an NCPD file search. Run into any ne'er-do-wells?
You know exactly what they ne'er did well.
Database of wanted persons.
It ought to work like a charm. Now draw your weapon. You should see your ammo count in a brand new sight.
Ooh.
Shit, Victor, not bad. I don't know what to say.
Say you'll take this and remember the dosage. 2 whiffs now, and another 2 in an hour.
Thanks again, Vic. You're the best. I owe you.
Go on, kid. Show 'em what you're made of. And once you hit the big leagues, don't forget where you came from. Got?
Who's winning?
Hernandez. You know, in the old days, that cripple Malone would have been flat on the boards. Now, every last fighter's got extra skull lining. Absorbs 75% of every blow.
Miss it, don't you?
Your heart chakra look. I can release it for you, but you'd have to watch out for negative energy fields and avoid mean red.
V, yo, listen up. I talked to Dex while you were in with the doc. He's waiting in his ride. For you. Ain't but a hop to where he's parked. Next to Gramsci Burgers.
Okay, do my best to talk us up. How's biz, Misty? Booming?
You're the first person to walk in here for 2 days. And 2 days ago, it was a pizza guy. Got lost. People in this town, they've lost their spiritual connection. But well, you know, I'm here to serve them, not the other way around.
How's biz, Misty? Booming?
You're the first person to walk. Okay.
V, listen. I've got this delicate matter. That's why I called you. The number of cyber-psycho attacks in the city is on the rise. Now that's probably not news to you, but this issue matters to me for a few reasons. There are people who say cyber-psychosis can be treated.
Right.
And I know exactly how that sounds, but I believe even an unproven therapy is still better than a bullet to the brain. If I get a tip about a possible attack, I'll give you a call. Maybe you can investigate before Max Tack hits the scene. But remember, you're not there to execute anybody. Try to incapacitate the attacker, and I'll send someone to pick him up. I hope that's all clear.
Incapacitating bodies. There are various ways to incapacitate enemies without killing them. Non-lethal takedowns, non-lethal quick hacks, non-lethal weapons, EMP grenades, and some combat gadgets. Weapon mods that change damage to non-lethal. If a given weapon, combat gadget or quick hack deals non-lethal damage, it will be mentioned in the description. Hostile situations. Not cities. Oh, okay. Ah! Didn't even do anything, I was just standing there, bitch.
Yo, Mr. V, a pleasure.
Dexter Deshawn in the flesh. Ample indeed.
Mind if I ask you something right off the bat? Would you rather live in peace as Mr. Nobody, die ripe, old, and smelling slightly of urine, or go down for all time in a blaze of glory, smelling near like roses without seeing your sturdy?
It's first place or no place, Dex. Cost isn't a factor.
Classic. I'd expect nothing less from eager, supple youth. Respect. Alright, listen close. Scanning a series of Mr. V?
Hang on. I got a question of my own now. Why all this, Dex? Why me? Could have had Jackie or T-Bug sitting here. Could have just done this on comms.
Call me old-fashioned, but I like to look anyone I do biz with in the eye. Had the pleasure of meeting the Jackster in the past, and Sweet T-Bug helped this brother out 2 years ago. So here we are. Besides all that, got a special little pre-mission just for you. But we'll get to that.
Let me hear it. What's the job?
There's this prototype tech. A biochip to be precise. Job's to grab it. Simple.
Yeah? Guessing it belongs to a corp.
Mm-hmm. Arasaka. Surely that's no problem.
Corps don't deserve special treatment.
Shit, you ain't playing around. Got a feeling this could be a start of a beautiful friendship built on heaps of eddies.
You work this out? Got a plan?
Two things. First, a conundrum with the Maelstrom boys. Needs active resolving with that. Second's a rendezvous. Simple. Client who brought us the job's anxious. She wants to parlay with one of the team.
What's the issue needs resolving with Maelstrom? Got a beef?
Slot in the shard. Got a classic tale for you. Psycho gang doing his thing 2 weeks back. Jumped a Militech convoy. Got away with the gear. Corp don't even know Maelstrom's involved. Now see, convoy was carrying the Flathead, a little combat bot, a prototype. And I need that bit of high-grade military tech. Because if we don't get that bot, we don't get no soccer chip. And we sure as hell don't get no happily ever after. But don't get excited. It's a single-use toy. Now, I flat out purchased the damn thing from Maelstrom. Problem is, I did so from a gent went by the name of Brick. I say when, because Brick was the leader. 3 days after we'd sealed our deal, his friend and gangmate, one Simon Randall, a.k.a. Royce, plain dropped his ass. Royce is in charge now, and I got no way of knowing if he aims to honor his predecessor's word. To add to this shitstorm, one merited stout of Militech has developed an interest in said convoy.
Corpo agent, what's you playing at?
Hell if I know. Been skidding around town asking after the convoy as if her life depended on finding it. The one lead she's got zip-tied in her trunk.
Sounds like she was waiting on the transport. Got stood up. Monochrome in the back's probably her chief suspect. Got nothing from him or on him, so she's keeping him just in case. She needs to find the stolen gear before her bosses learn she fucked up.
Well, Mr. V, that is some impressive deduction. Naturally, use that intel as you please. Preferably well. Of course, to do so, you'll need that frazzled cat's info. Sending it now.
Klein, what's her thing? Why she need to meet?
Woman's name's Evelyn Parker. Vetting her wasn't easy. Put the word out I was looking for any kind of intel.
Right, and?
Some brothers from Pacifica got back to me. Told me to stop looking. End of convo. Anyway, our little client insisted on meeting someone with skin in the game. You know, who'll be there for it all. Yours truly will be remote. T-Bug ain't no people person, and Jaggie's only good at some things. I know you know what I mean. Pretty much leaves you.
I think I got everything. Time I got to work.
Well, that's just music to my ears. I'll set up the meet with Miss Parker at Lizzie's bar. Flathead, though, is gonna be all you. One more thing, Mr. B. Quiet life or blaze of glory? Later now.
Wow. Street cred. Performing certain actions will reward you with street cred. Build your street cred to make a name for yourself in the Night City underworld. Doing so will open up new opportunities. Ooh. Fast travel. Travelling around Night City allows you to discover and unlock.
Jackster, talk to Dex.
Yeah, Gordito's a big deal. Literally at 9, yeah.
Guy certainly knows how to protect his biz. Wants to put us on a few small kinks. Prep work, I guess. Before lining us up a big job. There's this combat bot, military prototype. Maelstrom clept it. Then Dex paid to take it off their hands just before the Gangoons had a switch up in management.
Right, heard about that. Royce versus Brick. Hostile takeover.
That sums it up. Dex wants us talking to Royce. Gave the deets of some Militech agent too, but I don't know how much help she stands to be.
Chingon.
Then there's the other thing. Gotta meet the client who put the job on the table. Evelyn Parker.
You? Well, what's Dex gonna do? Ride around in his limo, chat chicks up on the hollow?
Parker wants to meet someone on the crew. Dex gave me the nod.
He must know what he's doing. So, how you want to play this? Maelstrom or Parker? What's first?
I say we knock on Maelstrom's door first. Pound, actually.
Orale. In that case, I'll hit the all foods. Put my nose to the ground. Sniff around. Hasta luego.
With that being said, guys, I think I'm going to call it there for now. I don't want to get too deep into it right now, as I'm a bit on the tired side. So, yeah, thanks for tuning in, guys. Can't wait to get my teeth deeply into this. And I'm sure I will. So, till the next time, guys, I've been the Lazy Noob. This has been Cyberpunk 77, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!